我唔知你要講中文定係講英文
啊？係中英夾雜。
哦，看得到，韓文都出埋嚟。
你錄緊啊？
係啊。
Hello， 我哋而家蕩失路緊。
We came out like 2 minutes ago, and we're already lost. I can't read the map.
He's reading the map. We are going under the sea.
We're not. Oh, we are. Yeah, it's restricted.
View from half a window.
Yeah.
所以有啲人喺出邊。
We are in Belgium.
Yay! Yay! We're waiting for the tram to go to the hostel. It's not going well. We got lost for how long? Like 15 minutes. And then we finally found
half an hour.
Half an hour. We arrived at like quarter past, and it's 1:45. So we went upstairs, and then they said go downstairs. So we went downstairs, and then they said go back up, and then we finally found it next to like a bus station. Cool.
Yay.
Yay! And the Eurostar was late as well
Very nice.
for like half an hour. Eurostar, not the best experience. Oh. These are long car. And there's like beds. Proper room tour this time. So that's the toilet. There are lockers. But I don't get what the point of the lockers are. Like, there's no lock. You just open. 唔係咁，如果你識入嚟嘅話，咁你都唔使。And then the shower. I'm very fond of the bathroom space because I can shower and then people can be here. What? 你想做咩 ？Bed. 呢個插頭係咩插頭嚟？
呢個係
哦
light。
，shooter. And then we close the blinds because it's making my bed too hot. Fit check. 唔係咯，我成個有錢人咁樣咯，帶住呢副嘢，成個嗰啲師奶咧，你睇下，跟住呢個就好似我個仔，唔係我個仔，跟住然之後喺度啊媽我要你騎馬咁樣，and then I'm like oh 啊好開心你睇下 passenger print no that's not how it works vlog 你切得咁核突 What is that? In the quality.
我要幾細個參加咁。
Okay. As a penalty, yeah, we got chocolate, hazelnut, and then that's strawberry and cream, and that's Lincoln. 120度係點樣？佢都唔係一個圓形，點樣120度啫？
太浪費。
Okay, my turn. 即係 I grew up cutting birthday cakes. That's why I'm so good at it. 嗱咁樣，呢個長啲，所以呢個就會窄啲。See, it's a science. Although this is a bit disgusting, so I will eat that.
做埋第二個 angle 俾你啊！
Yeah, see.
點啊，切成？
嗱，咁樣打直切係咪成件事聰明好多？
唔好意思啊。
即係呢嚿比較長咁，所以佢就比較窄，咁所以我就會食隔離呢嚿。OK， 食啦。切完啦。
OK。但
即係我其實未切開嘅，咁但係，what's that？ butterfly。
會啊！
哇！你攞兩支，哇！我哋可唔可以拆開個蓋啊？咁樣太 intimate 嘞喎。唔係要拆開個蓋啊！
喂，呢個唔係膠嚟㗎喎，應該係嘛？
好 intimate 喎。
唔知好硬。
意粉咗啲
你
friend。
睇下，我覺得咁樣好尷尬喎你。
撥走一撇落去先啊！
我分你一劈咯。
係
都覺得。
OK 啊。
This is what chocolate, dark chocolate, hazelnut.
Starting。
嗯。
有冇加翻頭先 strawberry？
哦，等陣先。呢個 hazelnut 係好夾喎，so good。同埋個朱古力真係，如果係甜嗰啲人就聽落，我覺得會好流咯。又係呢一個黑朱古力好 dark chocolate 啱啱好。
冇比我想象中咁。
Yeah。頭先 strawberry 嗰度講咩？哇，好多嘢喺度飛飛去。點解佢哋好似圍住我咁 ？strawberry 嗰個就係、就係佢個 texture 好 pastry。rating 咧10分。
我覺得
兩個夾埋，或者啲分開鼻都可以。
呢個就食唔到嗰個 waffle， 佢食嗰個士多啤梨啲酸味腸。
OK。
就我覺得咁樣個排泄。
有呢個係
好難退。
I think
我俾翻麥當勞。
好。
呢個 like 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. And then this is a 10 out of 10.
我會 rate 呢個5咯。
Because of the straw. Sorry. Because of the straw.
太酸。
What is it? 繼續。
如果一個日本人攞呢個 recipe 翻去日本做，用日本嘅士多啤梨，再加埋日本嘅小麥粉，呢個一定好好食。
加埋日本嘅 cream，跟住好好食。GGK 都係 Japan。點解咁大？佢啲水點解一直都有流走咧？你覺得？Oh, this is not space. Oh, anyway, really pretty. Yay. We got lost again, trying to look for the food for Too Good To Go. So, not hashtag not an ad. Turn right, yeah. Too Good To Go. What is this? What are we gonna do? And then he also gave us this. Debrief. We're gonna rate the Too Good To Go.
How was your experience?
How was your experience?
My experience is 4 stars.
4 stars. I thought he was very nice. Although I don't know what he gave us.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
It's quite special.
我要後期跟住蒙咗你哋對眼。
4.
Yeah, I say 4.
yeah.
He was quite nice, and it's a big portion. Like, how are we gonna finish that bread?
I saw just sweet
Would you
stuff.
consider for buying stuff at home?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Sandwiches, it would be
Yeah, I want the sandwiches. Like, I want the quiche.
Friendly stuff. Pick up 好 quick 啊，全部都
Yeah.
very good。
我哋係咪 share 呢個啊？
Yeah, me and you. Okay, this is our dinner. Very humbling. 今晚唔飲酒，飲呢個。呢個其實係一模一樣嘅味。
有幾多層次呢個？
It's just iced tea.
Sparkling。
Yeah, but it's like sparkling, but it's not sparkling. Yeah, 我已經唔記得咗 flop 呢個 part. But we played Monopoly and I won. And now we're about to return it and get my ID back. I need to go borrow a hairdryer to shower. It's 6 o'clock. I managed to get it done at like 5 to 7 and they're still asleep. So. 喺度睇你點樣搽表演。Maybe I should get half a banana. I should get an apple later. 朱古力卡，我覺得會出事嘅。你啱啲仲唔知喎？喺度食緊茶。
我哋而家
We're going to the
佢哋小妹
pissing girl and the pissing dog.
Nice.
And then we're gonna make some chocolate. It's a lot of feces for today. First piss and then chocolate. Well, chocolate is not, but you know what I mean. Well, it's gonna be on yeah.
It's just chocolate.
Yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah, and then we're gonna. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat lunch.
And then we're gonna have a very long night.
And yeah, and then we're gonna have a long night. That I don't think I can even vlog about that.
It's just
Yeah,
gonna
we'll
be-
vlog some. Yeah, we'll vlog. Yeah,
It's just gonna skip to the next day and we'll be in Switzerland by then.
then a few moments later, and then we look like totally exhausted, totally worn out, robbed. Knock on wood.
There's no wood around here.
Yeah, and then it's just like we're back. But yeah,
We're still alive.
and then
We will be alive.
let's go. Cool.
Good job.
Trying to find a pissing sister. Not really sure where we are. I think this is like a bar area. No.
Oh my god.
We have arrived at Choco Story. I don't know, just some sort of.
英文頭喎，石頭啊！
Oh, New York. Okay. What is that? Never mind. Humbling. Okay, let's go.
但其實我哋而家現場食緊朱古力，嚇我哋隻狗仔整成點先？嗰邊係做緊啲咩？做緊嚿屎。
我唔知啊。
有呢邊係一嚿屎，同埋大家之前嗰啲傑作喺度。我哋陣間會翻嚟睇下成果。
Look at my finished product. And then I don't know what these are, but these are fine. But then when you like flip it, it's like ooh. And then hello. What's your target?
61。
60.
你好似一個跳高選手咁。
Okay, let's go.
哦，襟到。
爆了. Oh, I think he's gonna beat us. Wow. What? Wow. Almost full mask. 冇得
咩嚟㗎？哦
give up.
係33分。
Oh no, 99. Wow. Please.
Costa Rica chocolate。
Yeah.
呢個咧，我覺得就
Bitter.
但係呢個係甜啲嘅，我覺得。
Like more flavor. Like thicker. Cool.
有咩講？
Remarks.
佢大家都係60%，但係呢個係
Okay, I agree, yeah. 因為後勁強啲 like the aftertaste. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, we just finished the demonstration.
It's the praline chocolate.
The best one I've had so far. My favorite. Very crunchy on the outside.
Hello。
We just finished the
今日使費
museum.
Einstein
€3. And we made a lot of money. A lot of investment. Where are we going next?
We're going
To eat.
back to
Okay.
我哋將大包喺嗰度，呢啲幾好。有咩講？
餐廳做飯。Sorry 啊。
OK，翻返嚟，hello。佢又話朱古力係最穩陣嘅。
超級跳高開箱。
係過一期一日嘅朱古力佢都開箱。有咩餐廳推介咁份？
This is so good.
呢個係咩嚟㗎？朱古力好中文㗎。我覺得 Belgian pastry with Belgian chocolate 點做？
I think like 7.5 out of 10. Or 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10，我最 即係買出嚟嘅時候仲好食。
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
有咩？
冇我自己。
啊，蝴蝶酥啊！你有塊成個出嚟，你打翻個蝴蝶酥，蛋酥。
我跟住先。
你打下呢個超大蝴蝶酥，同我個面一樣咁大。
呢個桑普嗰種咁。
呢個佛桑咩？呢個唔係佛桑啦，係嘛？呢個佛桑係咁樣樣㗎。
我中意個，但係咩嘢食落去冇咁。
有 salad
I like it, but it's not like it's not very sweet. There's a lot of sugar, but it's not sweet.
成平平無奇嘅佛桑。
我真係唔覺得呢個係佛桑，你覺得呢個唔係佛桑？
有。
即係好似嘅。
我佢翻係 shape。
但係佢入邊嗰 layer 都係佛桑嚟喎。
That's just pastry. That's just flaky pastry. 7 out of 10.
可唔可以試少少？
我覺得好食過頭先個。
Yeah, but 頭先我really 仲有一個。
有好幾塊嗰個應該。
We left the hostel. It was a good hostel, though. Like,
Cantonese service.
Yeah, Cantonese service, very friendly staff, all of them. Although someone gave me the side eye.
Cleanness 有9分 out of 10。
Yeah. Well, really? Yeah, sure.
係啊，我覺得好 clean 啊，算。
Yeah, I can see why. Like, I would overall give it like a 7 out of 10.
Location wise now.
Yeah, that's.
爭少少。
Yeah, it's the location and the breakfast.
個早餐係平常咁 no hot food。
Yeah.
No hot food.
Like everything they can control is great. Like everything they can do about it is great. So,
Nice stuff. Very nice stuff.
yeah, so very cool. Interrailing is about to start now. Waiting for the train to Frankfurt. That's like, what, half an hour later? Oh, she's not tall enough. Oh, it's coming. Yay! Cheese. 阿姐話自己冇電，隻腳唔夠長，跟住
而家我幫大家縮細。打橫好。係啊，唔好意思，腳短 short queen。
影呢個混咬啊！唔錯，
你幫咩上超褲？加油！
de 15h45 voie 21 pour ENG SUB de IC 9. Chaque voie